What is up, friends? We are back for a new series, this time with Invincible, which I've seen a lot of hype around this show since it came out. And with Amazon recently delivering in a big way with The Boys, I'm hoping that this is a similarly great superhero show, because with so many superhero content out right now, you have to be kind of unique and come up with something new that hasn't been done before to really be great and to feel fresh, because the genre is being done quite a bit, but as The Boys proved, they can still be as entertaining as ever, and that the genre is not stale by any means. And so I'm really excited to get into this one, excited to see the animation style and whatnot, because obviously with live action stuff you are limited in some ways with superhero content, but with animation you can pretty much do whatever you want and make it look cool. So hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this show. If you enjoy watching along with me for this episode in particular, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Invincible Episode 1.
You ready for next week? Superhuman evasion training. I get the need. It's the worst. Guy comes at you with the knife, you gotta be ready. But this is something else.
I like it, man. So superheroes are just a part of the world, just like The Boys.
Wait, you're not even gonna be here, are you?
Sucks to be you. I'll be living it up in London. I might even get to see some things I want to see if we have time.
Just the two of you?
These men were locked in the conversation. They didn't even look at the car that passed. My guess is that's someone that's not supposed to be here.
When Molly and I first got together, he was living with his dad, and he was just running wild. That's all behind us now. He stared down his demons, and he conquered them.
Interesting, man. I was thinking that these were just some random people, but with this backstory, I think they're going to be major.
I never had a kid of my own. I wasn't there when he was born. But in a few months, when he walks across that stage and accepts that diploma, that is my son.
Dang, I didn't expect it to get so deep right off the bat here. I like it, though.
What was...
Oh gosh, here we go, man, getting right in the action. I'm excited for this. Seems like a supervillain type move instead of superhero.
We were supposed to be inside. I should have never trusted the flawed calculations of a clone. I'm not...
Oh my gosh, dude, those look like absolute beasts. I don't want that guard to die now after we got a story about his son and everything.
Kill that one and move on. Your eye is as replaceable as you are. I am the original.
Yes, man, let's go. This is a great introduction to all the characters in the world and everything, giving us exactly what we want right off the bat.
Focus on evac. We can deal with these two once the area is clear.
Yes, man, love it. Got those guys safe. That was all I was worried about right there.
You couldn't just sit this one out. You earned a day off.
Not our style.
This isn't a spectator sport. Move.
That guy kind of reminds me of Batman a little bit with his design, but also big fan of the animation. Looks super clean and smooth.
Sorry, I wouldn't normally move so fast, but there were so many of you that... starts with one of you, then...
Oh my gosh, I bet he gets this all the time. At least he didn't run straight through anybody like someone else we know. I like this guy, man. Seems pretty efficient, but also did not expect so much stress early.
No, what about you?
What, man? No chance we just lose a superhero right off the bat.
Behind you.
That guy's look is so cool. I've seen his face in a couple screenshots and whatnot, so I'm assuming he's one of the main guys.
We can take it from here. Too dangerous for you.
Dang, that man is hoping out big time. And based off that other dude's reaction, I'm guessing they don't really know him or work with him.
We can cut loose and focus on taking these brutes down.
Let's go, love it. They looked intimidating at the beginning, but they're getting absolutely handled now. Whoa, what a great transition, dude. That was sick. Really clever stuff.
The scene is absolute chaos.
Looks like Dad's saving the White House. Guardians are there too.
Who are they fighting? Mahler twins. Looks like we won't be getting breakfast together this morning.
Man, that'd be so wild to have a superhero as the member of the family. And he does look like his dad. I'm guessing the one with the eye.
I'm not too late. I'm gonna shower.
Not so fast. Come here first.
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
That was a pretty quick line right there, but it sounded like J.K. Simmons. I'm not sure.
Paris?
Actually, I was kind of pulling for that little cafe in Berlin. Been jonesing for those sausages.
I love that place.
You've got school. When your powers kick in, you can go on your own.
This is fantastic. It is J.K. Simmons. What a boss. That's interesting that the powers are genetic here as well.
Bye. Have fun. I'll just be walking on the ground.
No dice yet, unfortunately. That would be kind of a nightmare to have a dad who has powers and not have any yourself.
Yeah, just trying to break in these new shoes.
Not only does he not have powers, but he's pretty clumsy too. Bad combo.
Knock it off, Todd.
Come on.
You think that makes it okay for you to harass me?
Don't walk away from me.
Oh man, this Todd guy needs to be dealt with real quick. Be a good opportunity if you did have powers.
Guy's twice your size.
Maybe you can just sit back and watch this. I can't. I think Amber's been pretty clear about how she feels.
Oh, that did not go well at all. My gosh. Man got absolutely wrecked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, at least she appreciates it, so it's better than nothing. Like that we're following a kid in high school, though, throwing it back to the Spider-Man days.
It's about time.
Yo, that's dope. I love the way they introduced that. Just came so naturally to him. There is hope after all.
I had a pretty interesting day.
A dragon was attacking Hong Kong. I stopped it.
A dragon. Nice.
I love how when you're a superhero, everything just becomes so mundane, even though it's absolutely insane.
Threw a trash bag into space at work.
Oh, that's great. If you're up for it, I'll make some time tomorrow for training.
Interesting, man. They don't seem too excited, but maybe that's because they know the responsibility that'll come with it, perhaps? Maybe they don't want him going to fight any dragons?
This is going to be a little awkward. You're old enough for me to tell you where I really come from. Millions of miles from here is the planet Viltrum.
Oh, interesting. So even he's not a human. That's not what I was expecting.
When our people come of age, venture out into the galaxy, using our abilities to help lesser developed worlds. I volunteered to relocate to Earth and be its sole protector.
Sole protector. Interesting. Well, that's not how it worked out here. There's a lot more superheroes here.
Things are going to start to change as you hit puberty. Get acne, voice will start to crack as it begins to change, and you're going to start to develop superpowers.
Nice, just like every young boy experiences, like this backstory or origin story, whichever you want to call it.
I'm gonna be able to fly?
Yes, son. You're gonna be able to fly.
I'm gonna be able to fly.
Oh man, he's gonna try it. I don't know if it comes all at once. He may need to pace himself.
Maybe it won't even hurt. Or maybe... Screw it.
Yo, okay, it just worked like that. You love to see it. Man's gonna be a regular superhero in no time. Oh gosh, man's flying a little bit too high right now. He's not gonna come back down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe it was him dreaming. Yikes. Because that was a pretty big fall and he doesn't look super injured.
Put some pants on and let's get in the sky, my boy. I'll put some coffee on.
Man does not look as excited as he was yesterday. I guess the other stuff could have been real and he just doesn't take damage.
You can wear yourself out flying. Moving fast is like tensing a muscle. Relax that muscle from time to time.
He's a good teacher, man. Very clear and precise.
It's kind of like peeing your pants on purpose.
What?
Spend your whole life trying not to pee your pants. Letting go, peeing your pants on purpose.
That's a pretty good analogy, I guess, man. It makes sense.
Slow down. Land. I said land. Why aren't you slowing down?
Oh my gosh, dude. These are some pretty severe falls. Guess it's just like riding a bike. Sometimes you're going to fall at the beginning.
Try to hit me.
Really?
Yeah. Use your whole body. If you punch with your shoulder, your hips, and your legs as well, it'll be much more powerful.
Going through all the basics, man. Flying through it all. Literally at some parts.
We can create our own leverage. Good. Try it a little more like this.
Dude did not hold back. It's a true teacher right there, giving his student pain.
You hurt me.
I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
Why did you do that?
You have to be prepared for anything. No one is going to pull their punches.
Hey, he's got a point there. Learning some valuable life lessons. It's a pretty good training sequence. I'm sure there will be more to come.
How badly did that go?
I pushed him pretty far.
Did you maybe push too far?
Are you questioning me?
What the hell has gotten into you?
I don't know.
Dang, man, got a little bit of an angry side. It is stressful, though, raising a superhero. I can understand why he'd be on edge a bit.
Hey, Mark Grayson! And I don't see Amber anywhere nearby to protect your sorry ass.
Todd, please.
Oh, Todd's gonna make a mistake. This man has powers now. I would love to see him show him up, though.
You need a replay of what happened last time, ass.
Hit me as hard as you can. Again.
I love it. This is fantastic. Maybe he doesn't even need to punch back. Just scare him by taking the hits.
Freak!
Oh man, that was great use of framing right there. Shooting up at Mark this time, making him look in power.
Where'd the gunfire go? There.
I like his little makeshift costume, getting into the action early.
You're not supposed to run with us, you idiot!
You brought me along to protect you from the cops. I can't do that if I hang back and let them shoot me.
Shut up and get us over the fence!
Oh man, so are we really gonna get Mark fighting another super-powered guy already?
Who the hell are you?
I guess I'm working on that. Any suggestions?
Captain Guy with the hole punch to him?
Nice, dude. I love it. Should have thought of that beforehand. Oh my gosh, dude. Not going well so far. But at least he can take some hits. Yikes, man. Gotta be careful. Don't want to injure any civilians.
You look ridiculous. Let's get out of here. Honestly, I think you might have skipped a few steps, Mark. You did far more damage down there than you needed to. I don't think you're ready.
Hit me.
This man is ready to go, but I think I'm on Omni-Man's side right now. Need a bit more training.
I'm strong.
I know you are.
No, you don't! I know you think I can't do this. Hit me and let me prove you wrong. It's all I ever wanted for as long as I can remember.
Some great dialogue, man. I love it. Getting a look at his mental state.
I want to be just like you.
You will be, son. You will. Let me make this up to you.
It's a good dad right here. I like him so far. Pretty good person to look up to if you're a new superhero.
Were you seen?
Who are you talking to?
Just need to ask. Prom dresses by day, indestructible super suits by night.
Let's go, man. Already getting his first suit. I have seen the, cover of the show that Amazon has, so I'm assuming that's his costume.
Am I getting a costume?
Can't have you running around in your pajamas all the time.
Is it a surprise?
Usually we start with a conversation, but I do have one that might work.
I'm excited to see this, dude. Probably gonna look like $1 million.
I don't know about the orange and yellow. Pretty loud.
Not your best work, Art.
Can't blame a guy for trying to move unsold merchandise.
Man's got a business to run as well. I was gonna say that's not the costume I recognize from the cover.
Hoping for something more, iconic?
Have you decided on a name yet?
I haven't really thought about it.
Darkwing has dark wings. Red Rush is a red rush when he runs by you.
Pretty simple. It's gonna be hard to beat Omni-Man, though. Could always be Omni-Sun, but that might be a little too on the nose.
Mark?
Man's gotta get a lot better at his landings every freaking time he crashes, just destroying their lawn.
Get inside right now.
Make me.
Does that make you feel strong? To know I can't physically make you do something? Is that what you need?
Man, there's some pretty good lines in this. I like it a lot. It's not just surface level stuff, which I appreciate.
You're a boring old normal mom.
Mom.
You have to move away from the normal life with me.
I'm more like you. I'm nothing special.
A knife to the heart with this one.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal, man. Just calling her nothing special. Mom's taking a lot of strays right now in this conversation.
You just have to be the greatest you.
And what if the greatest me isn't enough?
You stupid boy. How could the greatest you not be enough?
Thank you.
This man has some great parents, dude, imparting some perfect wisdom to him in every scene. I mean, if he wants to be strong and his name is Mark, he could just fashion himself after the actor, go Mark Strong.
You seem tired.
A lot on my mind, I guess.
Oh, yeah?
You're just gonna keep prying if I'm evasive at all, so I'm scared, Dad.
This is amazing, man. The ultimate game of catch.
Were you nervous?
A little.
But you caught it. It's okay to be scared. But if you can push through that, do what needs to be done, you'll do just fine.
This is excellent stuff for setting up the character. Really well done origin.
Kids your age think they're invincible, and it holds them back.
Hey, title drop right there. Let's go. In the first episode, no less.
You actually are invincible.
Got it.
So his name is Invincible. I like it. Is that accurate? Can he really not be killed? That's impressive. Oh, there's the suit that I recognize. It is a pretty awesome looking costume. I think it's as iconic as he could have hoped for. He looks like he's as good as anybody with flying now. I'm impressed. He's a quick learner. I'm sure the suit and the new confidence helps. Man, I'm impressed with some of the shots, like the reflection in that one. That's some impressive stuff. Good attention to detail with the animation. Man, there are so many super people in this show, both for the good and bad.
All clear?
Woo! Dang, bro, that's an impressive punch. This man's freaking capable. Yo, man, that was a sick shot. Some great animation. I'm loving it so far.
You might as well give up.
Wait, what, bro? That's the end of the first episode? I guess I didn't even realize that there was not a title sequence yet. That's absolutely brilliant use of that.
What? Oh, my best.
You promised.
Oh, my perception is just as fast as I am. Briefest conversation seems like hours to me. It's agony.
That's an interesting point, man. But also, I guess the episode didn't quite end, which makes me even love the title card even more. That they don't feel the need to insert it at the beginning just when it fits.
I'm going out, and I'm taking the whole city with me.
When in doubt, throw them into space.
Oh my gosh, dude. Great line right there. I guess that is always an option. We haven't really seen any bad guy that poses much of a threat yet.
You did it!
Oh, interesting, man. I like seeing all these people in their regular situations. It's quite an interesting power that guy has.
Man, take me with you. Come on, I can help.
You know, Guardian. Guardian's business is too dangerous for human children.
So is that like some girl that he's looking after? I would assume she's not another flesh and blood type person like Mark.
Darkwing.
Me can't be everywhere.
Luckily, I don't have to be everywhere, only where I'm needed.
A boss line right there. This man looks exactly like Batman, though. It's wild. I'm sure that's the inspiration. That's pretty sick. Holy cow. Handling this so efficiently.
Tell me about your boss.
We look like rats to you?
I'll check back with you tomorrow.
Ruthless, just gonna leave him hanging there all night. I'm really curious what this emergency is that everybody's getting called out to, or called out for.
Darkwing, why did you call us here?
Me?
So none of us signaled the alert. Oh God, what's going on?
Whoa, man, that's kind of creepy, dude. What the heck? Wait, what? Dude, is Omni-Man a bad guy? That would come out of nowhere. I didn't expect that. Yo, dude, this is crazy. No way. And also impressive that he's taken on everybody here. Oh my gosh, that's brutal, bro. This is messed up.
No! Why have you done this?
Oh my gosh, that was so freaking nasty, dude. I can't believe that. What is the reason for this? Oh my gosh, dude, this is so gross, bro. So wild. The rest of the episode, it felt so calm compared to this.
Someone must be controlling him. He would never do this.
It's him or us.
I choose us.
Oh, I guess that's an interesting line right there. That could be a possibility as well, because he seemed like such a good dude before. Oh my gosh, so bloody. They are not holding anything back with the visuals. My goodness. I love the filmmaking, bro, but this is insane. He's taking on everybody. Goodness, bro, this is terrifying. Who could stop this man? What? That's where it ends? Are you kidding me, dude? What a finale to that episode. People were saying to me before I watched this that this was an insane show, and for most of that episode, I'm like, this is fun, but it's not really insane until that scene. My gosh, that changed everything. If Omni-Man just killed everybody there, there's no one that could stand a chance against him. And I guess it's potentially true that he was being controlled. I guess we'll see. He could just be an evil person and we didn't expect it. I'm really excited to get into the next episode now. I have no idea what I'm in for. Well, the ending of that episode has me so hyped to get into the rest of the season. I could never have expected that turn. I mean, besides people saying that the show was pretty wild, but wild isn't a very specific term, and so I did not expect that he would just dismantle in the nastiest way possible all the superheroes that we'd been introduced to. Great subverting filmmaking though, because they'd introduced all these characters, shown them in all these different circumstances, so I would think that they were going to be main characters, but nope, immediately killed off there in the first episode. I'm worried what Invincible / Mark is going to think when he finds out, if he does learn, because I would assume it'd get out pretty quick that the superheroes were gone. But because I was too shocked from the ending of the episode and everything like that, didn't really get to comment on anything I was seeing in the credits, but I would guess that Steven Yeun is voicing Invincible / Mark, which is awesome. I wasn't able to pick out his voice just by watching it, but I think it makes sense now that I saw his name. He's a great actor, so I'm excited to see his voice work in this. But also seeing that Robert Kirkman was behind this, because obviously he created The Walking Dead, which for a while was one of the biggest things around, and so I can see why it's so bloody just knowing that he's involved, because obviously The Walking Dead's quite gruesome as well. And so with him behind it, I'm expecting some really good writing, which we did get in this first episode. A lot of great moments just with the dialogue, but also just with the story structure and the progression of the episode. Thought it was all really well done, but the animation is fantastic as well. I don't know exactly how to put it into words, but there's something about the look of the characters, especially Omni-Man and Mark, that just like draws you in, makes you want to watch what they're doing. But with most of the characters dying off there at the end, I have no idea where the story is going to go, and so I'm just ready to hop straight into the next episode with you all. And so hopefully you all enjoyed watching along with me for this one, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, and until then, peace.